Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a quick look here at a palette from NYX that I just picked up recently. This is called the Wanderlust Palette, and I just wanted to show you quick swatches of this little palette here. There's two different ones. One has a bit of more warmer tones, cooler tones in it, and this retails for about, depending where you find it, for some weird reason, it's from 13 to 15 bucks. I ended up using a coupon, plus there was a sale, so I ended up getting this for like really cheap, for like 7 bucks actually. But let's see. So it comes with 6 different eyeshadows here. Then it comes with a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. None of these items have names. So on the back of the palette, it gives you the name of the palette and the ingredients, but then when you look at the description, it's just named 1 through 9 on here. So we're just going to go through each one, and I'm just going to be swatching them for you. And as always, with any of the videos that I do, or really anything that I buy, I always have a blog post associated with it as well. So definitely check out my blog, and the link is down below in the description bar. I always have close-up swatches of everything, that way you can see them up close as well, so don't forget that. But we're going to start from the top one here and work our way through. At least so far from this palette, I just want to give you my quick thoughts on it. I like it. It's not bad actually. I like all these colors except this darkest one here. This is the only one that's been giving me an issue. It's not as pigmented from what I've noticed, and I try to use all different sort of ways to apply it to try to get the pigmentation to really be there, but it's not really that pigmented. The other ones are extremely buttery, which I was very surprised for NYX products. Nothing against NYX, but sometimes their products are just kind of a hit or miss. Some of them I ended up really enjoying, but others most items I don't end up liking it. But I was quite surprised with this palette when touching it. With the bronzer and the blush here, the blush and the bronzer, they don't last too long. They do last a good amount of time, I would say about 5-6 hours before it starts completely fading away. But since my day runs for 13 hours, that's counting work time, drive time, getting ready, a bunch of things I have to do throughout the day. So my day always about 13, maximum 14 hours that I'm up and running, that I can't touch up. So yeah, they don't last that long, but they definitely do last for most of my day. And this is quite a nice smaller palette that you can throw in your purse and at least take with you if you want, because you have it all in one. But let's get on to the swatches. So we're just going to start with the lightest one. And all of these are shimmer, or metallic that is, except this one. This one is a little bit interesting. It's matte, however it does have some micro shimmer on there. I'm not sure if you can tell in the camera here, but it does not translate in the eyes, which is nice. So I've been using this color basically as my crease color, and then just adding the other one as an all over lid color. So the lightest one here, which they just call number 1, this is what it looks like here on my finger. And we'll just swatch it here on my hand. So here's that one. Then we'll have number 2. I'm sorry, you're getting the reflection of my light here. This is number 2 here. Very nice, and again, very buttery, which I was quite surprised. I didn't pick up the other palette just because with the bronzer and all that, they were quite similar, so I just didn't care for the colors. But I did take a picture of it, and I'll put that on my blog post as well. Okay, then we have number 3 here. That's that one here. And as you can tell, I'm just swiping once and just one drag, and they're very pigmented, very nice colors here. Then we have number 4 here, and this is the one that I was mentioning, that is just more matte. And we'll swatch it here. Here it is. Then we got number 5. It's that one here. Then number 6, and this is the one that I feel always gives me issues. You have to build it up. And this is me kind of swirling it around a lot, but on a brush it doesn't pick up very well. So here's that one. Okay, so here were all the shadows. And then the next one here is the highlight, which I really enjoyed this one as well actually. It doesn't last long and it is a bit powdery, but it looks really nice. And here's that highlight. Look at that sheen. Oh yeah. Then the blush. Let's see, we've got it here. Let me see if I can get a better swatch here of it. So here's the blush. And then the bronzer here, it's a little bit warm tone for me, but it's not bad actually. I do make it work, but here it is. I like cooler tone, but here's that. So yeah, there's my crazy looking arm. But that was the NYX palette, and again, this was the one in Wanderlust. I definitely recommend this actually. The only place I've seen it is at Ulta. I've not seen it at all Ultas actually. I've only seen it out of the 3 Ultas I have near me. I've only seen it at 1. They do have some other palettes, like colorful ones. I don't remember their names, but I have not bought any of those. But this is the only one that caught my eye actually. So hope you like this video, and as always, thank you so much for coming by, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.